Doug, tonight you take on a very big competitor, Eric Nosa, in our main event of Kings of Kombat.
Yeah, it's going to be a good fight, me and Eric. You know, we're both bombers, so should be a good knockout.
Well, you've had yourself about a lazy 10 knockouts. Eric's had 22, maybe lucky number 11.
Yeah, hopefully.
K1 rules govern tonight's main event. Once again, an international matchup. And Australia looking for victory here tonight through this man, Eric Nosa. What an assignment he has in front of him, though. The very talented, the durable, the veteran, vicious Doug Viney. He looks like a choir boy. Is anything but once the bell sounds. 100 kilograms is the limit. 3 3-minute rounds is the journey. And it is the main event on tonight, Kings of Kombat 6 here in Keysborough, Melbourne.
The bustler Glenn Barrigree in the corner with Eric Nosa. Geez, hasn't Glenn Barrigree done a fine job of tuning up Eric Nosa, a fighter that has certainly had a massive comeback to the heavyweight ranks, looking trim, taunt, and stronger than ever. Nosa
with the predominantly red trunks, Viney in the red and the gold. Two right-handers. Modified kickboxing / K1 rules.
So again, they'll add a knee, clinch a knee without prolonged grappling, just quick knee strikes.
Speaking of quick, what about that outside thigh kick from Dougie Viney?
Doug Viney from the Liga gym in New Zealand, one of the most established and credible gyms in all of the Oceania region, the Liga gym. And certainly Doug Viney, one of the most established and credible heavyweights in all of the Oceania region, will be fronting up against the Sting Paul Slawinski, Kings of Kombat 7, Saturday, June 23rd. That is a mouth-watering matchup, as you would say, Andy Raymond.
That's a fight. It is Nosa and Viney. Viney looks to go upstairs for the first time tonight. Good exchange of gloves there. On a night that we've seen a little bit of everything.
Well, Doug Viney, a former K1 competitor and title holder in the Oceania region, fought predominantly out of New Zealand, taking some big wins, had a bit of a break, and now is back stronger than ever, and actually had a bit of a foray into mixed martial arts, has done a bit of jiu-jitsu, but he's back to his native kickboxing now, and that's what he really dominates at. Also has boxed in New Zealand, pro box, so Doug Viney really a master of many trades.
More comfortable, more natural, more at home, I think, in this ring, and doing what he's doing here under the K1 rules.
And what Eric Nosa is really faced with is trying to break the range of Viney. Viney will sit behind that jab and just keep it in Nosa's face the whole time, and that's going to frustrate Eric no end, because Doug is very quick with that lead hand, very good with his lateral footwork, and really an astute professional when it comes to the boxing department. So Eric's going to have to break range and really get the power shots happening, work the legs as well, because kicks should and will score higher than punches.
His percentages are right up there, Dougie Viney. A good right hand to start contact there, but Nosa with the receipt, it was a good one. Viney's percentages, punches thrown to punches landed, it is right up there, so accurate.
Accurate, nice turning hook from Viney. Nosa comes back, 1-2 low kick, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to keep working with those legs, keep punishing the thighs. Viney lands a thigh kick of his own and a double to make the points accumulate further for him. Push kick, nicely done, Doug.
Yeah, it certainly was technically nice from Viney as the two men touch him up after the bell sounds. That is 1 3-minute round done as we take a look at some of the highlights of this Ultra Tune presented contest.
And you see the technique of Doug there. He threw the high kick, and to stop Eric coming forward through that round kick, set the punch. So a round technique followed by a straight line technique will stop your opponent coming in on you. So that's just the technique of Viney. Beautiful stuff. But Nosa, what a tough competitor he is. He'll come back in this second round and really push the pace now.
Round number 2 in our main event under modified kickboxing or K1 rules. Doug Viney in the red and yellow. Eric Nosa in the predominantly red. And although I think Viney scored better in the opening round, he certainly didn't have everything his own way.
Not at all. And this matchup really a prelude to that big fight on the 23rd of June. Now, if something goes wrong for Doug here and Eric beats him, well, Eric's going to be the one that gets the crack at the sting. So it's really the winner of this fight that will get to take on Slawinski on the 23rd. Will it be Doug Viney or will it be Eric Nosa? The winner will prevail and get the shot at Slawinski.
Nosa trying to muscle his way through the guard of Doug Viney, bullying him into the neutral corner. Again, he doesn't offer him any ring space whatsoever. Viney over the top of that left shoulder a couple of times with repeated right hands. Mouth guard out. It is Eric's. And a little break. It only needs to be 10 or 12 seconds, but it is appreciated by the combatants.
Just get that oxygen back in the lungs. Away we go. Big Clay Amatangi in the corner of Viney.
Nice head hunting here.
Well, certainly I think he's feeling that if he's going to get a result, it's got to be via a knockdown, which will give him a 10-8 round for sure. I don't think he's going to be able to knock out Viney. Viney has ironclad resolve as well, and he's used to taking the big shots in the heavyweight ranks. He's got good head movement, so he doesn't leave his head absorbing the full power of the shots, and he rides the shot well.
22 knockouts on his resume, Eric Nosa.
Looking for number 23.
About half as many for Doug Viney. He's an accumulator, a technician, and caught, I guess, in between two battle plans or game plans on that occasion, and almost just held on and restarted did Doug Viney as Nosa looks for a wild right uppercut.
Oh, the big shots exchanged, and here comes Eric Nosa again, stalking forward on Viney. Closes the gap, uppercut launched, trying for the hook uppercut combination. Range shut down by Viney. Again, Viney just propping off that lead hand, hooking round kick, lateral movement, beautifully done by the Kiwi, but Nosa just keeping the pressure on. Blowing hard a little now, Nosa.
So too Viney, who has been given no space whatsoever by the continual front foot movement of Eric Nosa. Bell sounds as a left hook connects from the Kiwi.
Bit of a clip to end the round there, Nosa. Body, up to the head, looking for the uppercut. Launched the overhand. Viney coming back with a short right of his own. Again, in the neutral corner. Viney fighting for survival. Nosa keeping the pressure up. Look at the head kick from Viney. And then the big right hand after it. Didn't phase Eric Nosa at all. Coming forward off the round kick, but stifled his range and was not able to get a clear shot.
Third and final round, and these two big men touch them up. With 3 more minutes remaining, how are you scoring this at home? Have you got Doug Viney up? Have you got Eric Nosa up? Or have you got them one apiece? Is it going to come down to this third and final round? Is this the decider?
Well,
many ringside suggest it is.
Have a look at the Sting gloves. They're getting a real workout. It's all because they got the GT stripe. I'm betting.
Separated by Brycey Burtwhistle. Nice left hook there from Viney, picking off Nosa well.
Nosa trying for that knee on the inside, chopping leg kick, coming with the hooks now. Nosa keeping the pressure on. Viney fast and furious with the hands.
He has got a long reach, Doug Viney, and he's using that to his advantage. Popping the left hand out again and again. A moving target is the Kiwi.
I'm surprised that Viney hasn't thrown that knee. He knows that Eric's coming forward. He should pop the jab and then bring that right knee through, because Eric will move into that knee.
Nosa was tagged there big time from Doug Viney. Power shots and scoring shots from the Kiwi.
Once again, Eric just chopping away at the lead leg. Good point scoring for him. Viney slipping, weaving and throwing hands all at the same time.
Final minute of the final round, and Viney absolutely teeing off on Nosa there. The best shots of the fight, and they were all Viney's shots.
What beautiful handwork from Viney. Hand speed of a middleweight he has, beautifully done. Putting the 4-punch combination together and just stunning Eric Nosa momentarily as the mouthguard went flying.
The grapple they go, quickly separated by a third man in centre ring. Nosa knows he has to do something special in these closing seconds. He is tagged almost out of the ring. In fact, it was probably the ropes that kept him on his feet.
Viney now just getting confident with his range, getting confident with the hand striking. Eric coming forward, but is he coming forward a little too much, Andy? Is he walking into those strikes and into the range of Viney?
The big bloke, Eric Nosa, getting picked off from Doug Viney again here late in the third round.
Have a look at the hand strikes of Doug Viney. Beautiful work, excellent technique.
Isn't he accurate?
For a heavyweight, tidy as you like.
And is he just about to book a date with the Sting Paul Slawinski? It appears so, as round number 3, the countdown well and truly on to a Doug Viney victory here over Eric Nosa.
Viney now really blowing hard. Eric just keeping that pressure on. High round kick, misses the target.
There it is, the main event. It is over, and Doug Viney, you would think, has done enough here to get the nod at Kings of Combat number 6.
Well, has he booked a place on Kings of Combat number 7, June 23rd, back here, same venue, same location, Springers in Keysborough.
Some of the highlights from the third and final round, very much a Doug Viney round. The vicious one proving too good in the third 3-minute period.
Look at that beautiful uppercut off the right, bringing the left straight through and just keeping Eric at bay.
His accuracy, again, the highlight of the vicious one. Let's make it official. Vicious Doug Viney, victorious in our main event. What a night it has been here. The big boys with the big bang have turned it on yet again. We hope you've enjoyed all the action on Kings of Combat 6.
Can nobody come close to me? Snapshots for the win, can you pose for me? I'm a steak, got love for the flip, homie. I'ma get it in, middle fingers to the